Okay, hey guys, what's up? We're going to present a thing that is going to be analog method, and my partners are.
My name is Alfredo.
I am Carlos Perez.
I am Ulises.
And my name is Julio, and we're going to, first of all, make the introduction about what are we going to say, and my friend is going to explain that.
Okay. Analog method. General curriculum regulation models are one of the most important tools in the study of limited variability and limited change. These models are state-of-the-art numerical complex models that represent several subsystems of Earth's limited atmospheric, ocean size, and surface process that are shown to be capable of simulation the large scale state of the cumulative atmospheric states. GCMs are able to simulate reliably the most important main feature of global climate. For instance, the intertropical convergence, the three-dimensional atmospheric circulation seals, gradient stream, etc. With some limitation, they also simulate reasonable feature of the ocean circulation, like with running ocean currents.
Okay, so analog method. What is exactly analog method? Or for what do you use it? Or who discovered it? Okay, now I'm going to talk a little bit more specifically about it, okay? So the analog method is to reason by means of analogies. It consists of finding two different systems. They are very similar. For example, this could be Tuesday and Monday. If you know the result of this system, you obtain the conclusion that in another system you will obtain almost the same result. Okay, this method it's very difficult though. If possible, you can get a lot of mistakes. It's a method that it's not very sure about what are you about to discover, you know. It could be either a good thing or a bad thing. It was discovered in 1972 by two persons, which name are Diego Gonzalez and the other one was Pinkevich. Okay, so I'm going back to this is Monday, this is Tuesday. Okay, for example, suppose that today is a very warm day and it's hot, but on Tuesday, they're predicting that there's going to be a cold front coming from the north. So suppose it's going to be cold. Then today it's warm. you remember that similar weather condition on last week. This is last week. You also remember that there were lots of thunderstorms, you know. Supposedly this is a thunderstorm. And using the analytic method, you will predict that this cold front will also produce thunderstorm in the afternoon. So, analytic method, it's based on predicting events or statements relative from the past. Okay, so base it on the past events. And now this is present. And tomorrow, obviously, it's going to be future. So, analytic method is based on past events to know of the future events. So you relate this event with this. And the analytic method is difficult to use. Why? Because it is virtually impossible to find a perfect analytic. Barry is talking about weather. You know, it can be rainy, it could be sunshine, it could be cloudy. There's different types of weather. So with the analytic method, not all the time it's going to be so specific or predictable. Because weather, you cannot play with weather. Sometimes it could be raining in the morning and in the afternoon it could be sunny. It can change from one to another. Even small difference between the current time that the analog lead to very different results. However, as time passed and more weather data is achieved in computers or whatever, the chances of finding a good match for the current weather situation should improve. When time goes on and goes, I think that the analytic method will be more.
Okay, I'm going to explain other example about analog method. Well, suppose that this is the Earth. Obviously, it's a planet and have an atmosphere. And there are life in the Earth, are like animals, humans, and other species. There is Mars, is another planet, and they are in a solar system. Okay, this is the sun. And there are more planets. So, if in the Earth there are life, the method analysis says that how Mars is to a planet and to have atmosphere, the method analog suppose that the Mars have to be like two. Okay, I'm going to explain another example. Okay, another example are signs, like actions, speak, louder than words. This method is to apply that this sign is to compare or to make the analog and this same.
Okay, so I will continue to explain and say the conclusion. We consider that the analog method is a little more complicated method of producing a forest big Y, because this method is difficult to use. Since it's very virtually impossible to find a perfect analogy. We believe that this method occurs very consistent times but under different conditions as to time, date, and times. Although used by methodologists to predicate the water and the scan decider is very similar. What happened or is happening at the moment with a past event. Okay, not only that, but it also can find this method on computers that provide prediction of many atmospheric variables such as temperature, pressure, and wind. Thank you for your attention.
Well, we already explained a bit of what is analog method. We hope you understood everything that we were saying. For our part, I think that's all. And thank all of you for watching the video.